I'm doing a brief review on the Thompson Chain Reference Bible. This is the New American Standard 1977 version of the Thompson Chain Reference Bible. This is a great Bible to have if you really want to dig in the Word and just let the Scripture interpret itself. This is the go-to Bible for that there. It doesn't have any notes to tell you different meanings of what's going on in the text or what interpretation of the text. It allows you to look at let Scripture on top of Scripture, build a viewpoint about the Scripture so you can come to your own interpretation of what the Bible is saying rather than relying on someone else to tell you from their viewpoint what it means. And this Bible here has over 100,000 references in here. There's no Bible with that amount of references on the market today. This is one Bible that you should have. I actually picked this Bible up back if I had the King James Version, which of that Bible here. So I've had this Bible here for several years. This is a large print, so this is a very big Bible here. And this one here is the Thompson Chain Bible here. Now this here is the Zondervan version of it. Zondervan bought the rights of the Bible from Kirkbridge Publishing. So this is a great Bible here. I picked this up back in February to kind of like go along with my Legacy Standard Bible, which is close to the 1977 NASB. And what I like about a reason I got it is so it has the footnotes there. There's not any footnotes or references along with that Bible yet. They're going to be releasing some references and footnotes in the Bible that will be released in the fall of year on the Legacy Standard Bible. So it is an excellent companion to go alongside that particular Bible here. Now, I've always loved this Bible here. You can just get in the Word and just get to looking at so many references, and you could just spend days on a section of verses just doing the reference work, seeing what other scriptures have to say about it. And this is an excellent tool for preachers, teachers, and even lay people that really want to dig deep in the Word for themselves and help them grow in their walk with Christ. I mean, this is an ideal Bible here. I've given several versions of this Bible to several people over the years. And one thing I noticed, people that I've given the Bible to, they actually use that Bible for some time and really don't read in the front of it how to utilize the Bible and have no idea what the chain references mean or what the numbers where you can go in the back and look up topicals, different topics in the Bible that's associated with the verse that you're actually doing the study on. So it is real important with every study Bible to always look at how to utilize that Bible at the very front of that Bible so you can get the maximum benefit of whichever study Bible you use it. This is one of my favorite study Bibles. I mean, I've got several, all different types of study Bibles, but I really love the Thompson Chain version of the Bible. It is one of the best study Bibles on the market here. Like I said, this one here has 100,000 references. Also has an alphabetical and the numeric indicated 8,000 topics in this Bible. Different topics. You can do a topical study on just about every subject that you could think of. And it has, I mean, this is a great Bible here. And then it also has what they call the Thompson chain reference, where you read a verse and has a chain reference. And if you walk through that chain, it's going to connect that verse along with other verses as you walk through that chain system there. So this Bible has been around. This Bible here was made really a long time ago, back in the early 1900s. So this is a great Bible. It done stood the test of time. So that's one of my go-to Bibles. There's a lot of study Bibles since I got saved back in 1991 that have come and gone over the years. But this Bible here has stood the test of the time. I don't really get into the new fabs of study Bibles. I mean, there are always different Bibles coming out, and they come and go. but this one here is stood the test of time, and it will bless you for many years to come. Now I got this Mardell's. They doing it about a 30%. They always do 30% discount if you use their app or go to their website and print off the coupon. So anytime, and that's online or actually in the Mardell store. No, Mardell store is not in every area that you go to, but Amazon is doing like a 39% discount over a lot of the Thompson chain Bibles that they have going right now. So if you're in the market or have ever considered one, now would be the good time to get one of these in your hands here. So we'll just kind of go through the different things that you can utilize in this Bible here. This is more like, this is the comfort print version here by Zondervan here. So this is the actual Bible here. So on this one here, this is the leather soft version here. So Worcester came out with a general, and this one here, like I said, this is a King James. This is a genuine leather here. I've had this here for quite a few years, and like I said, this one is a Kirkbride. It's not really floppy, but it is flexible, and this is genuine leather here. So this is more like a collector's Bible, since and I'm not for sure if Zondervan is making a version like this here of genuine leather. I'm pretty sure they will be releasing that down the road there. So like I said, this is perimeter stitch Bible here. It is edge lines here, paste down liner here, like a plastic liner here. Like I said, this is Zondervan has done a great job on this Bible here. So always, just like I said, just read the front of the Bible here as it goes through and tells you actually how to utilize this Bible here. It's got you can do a character study on this Bible here, biblical. So it's got a lot of different ways you can actually use this Bible here. Biographies, you can learn about different people in the Bible and what the Bible has to say about Jesus, the Apostle Paul, David, and you can go through and just learn all what the Bible has to say about different people in the Bible here. I mean, this is a great Bible here. I'm just going to kind of go through here to kind of show you. This is the Old Testament, just about the books, and in the Old Testament, this is the layout here. You don't see this in a lot of study Bibles here. So even on Genesis 1 here, as you see here, it's got chain reference and it's got a number. That number here, like here, is 884. If you go to the back and look up that number, you'll see on a topic on what that has to say. And I just kind of flip back to that right quick here to kind of show you something on how that works there. And see, for example, this is on spiritual sanity here, 4110. If you look at that there, and it has the verses actually in the back, so you don't have to be flipping back and forth, looking up the references. Has a lot of the verses, not all of them, but a good large percentage of them right there in the back, where you can actually do your good in-depth study on that topic in the verse that you're actually studying out. So if you took the time to do this here, you would really grow in your walk with the Lord utilizing this Bible here. I think this Bible here is about a 9.8.5, 9.4. So this is a very readable version here. I was debating between this one here and the New King James Version, and I noticed how it seemed like to me, at least with my eyes, the New American Standard was a little bit more legible, a little bit more readable with my eyes. I had like the King James Version, the older version of that in the standard size, and it was real hard to read. But this is an easily on the eyes you're able to read in this Bible here. So like I said, this is a great Bible here. Now on this one here in the New Testament here, this is also a red letter version here. So it does have the words of Christ in red in this Bible here. So this is a great Bible here. So just flip to the back and kind of show you a few features of this Bible here that I think you would really like in this Bible here. If you have never picked up one, I highly recommend this Bible here. So it's got 9 sections in the back here. So it's got like a general index, a comprehensive Bible helps here. General index. The general index here which basically is just got an index of all the subjects that you can actually look up in the back of this Bible here. So if you get over just a general index here, it's kind of like a go-to where you can go to and find, just if you want to look up different topics, it gives you the go-to point from there. And it's got the index of the Thompson chain. So this is it's alphabetically alphabetized. So it got here, like here, abundance. So it's just got different things what the Bible has to say about abundance here. So if you kind of like pause the video, you can kind of see on the first actual page of the chain references here, all what this Bible is showing here. So it's got different people in it about Herods. So King Herod here. So, and that's all within it. Everything, you just look up the number in the back, basically, and you go to that number here, and it's just going to give you some in-depth teaching, not teaching, but just scriptures that you can go to utilize, and it's going to help you learn more and more about what the Bible teaches. Got some measurement charts here. So like I said, this is a great Bible here. And it's got an analysis of each and every book in the Bible here. It also tells here about the Old Testament and the New Testament and the difference between the two and how they also parallel together. And it analyzes each and every book in the Bible from Genesis all the way through here. This is over in Leviticus here. So it tells you about what everything that's in that particular book there. It's got an archaeological section in here. So, I mean, this is a go-to Bible here. It's got a lot of even black and white maps, charts in this Bible here. So this is, like I said, one of the best Bibles here. It's got here trees of a life of Moses here. The life of David. Places of worship. Archaeological section here. So you could learn a lot and grasp a lot about what the Bible is all about by using the Thompson Chain Study Bible here. And it also even comes with its own concordance where you can actually look up. Don't know the quite number of pages, but like I said, this is a great Bible here. Really love the maps in this Bible here. So like I said, they got some good quality maps here. And the maps here in the Zondervan version is the same as the map in the Kirkbridge Bible. I looked them up. They're exactly the exact same color. So they done a great job on this Bible here. Like I said, this Bible here will give you quite a few years of use and study, and it will help you in your walk with the Lord. And they made a good Bible here. This is a Bible here that will hold up and last for a long time. So I highly recommend it here. Like I said, this is the leather soft here. So this is a great Bible here. So I highly recommend this Bible here to help you grow in your walk with God. May you have a blessed day in the name of the Lord.